Welcome back to another episode of Upclose. And today we have Miami model Moonievibes. Mooney, go on and tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Moonievibes. I'm 21 years old. I started modeling about maybe 5-6 years ago. I live in Miami, born and raised. Moved to Georgia for a little bit. That's kind of where I started modeling, but yeah, I love it here.
So how has modeling been for you in Miami?
Modeling has its ups and downs, but I can say it's been, I guess, a lifestyle. There's something that you have to really dedicate to. So I guess that.
Okay, so we've seen you on music videos as well. So are you also a dancer / model? Explain that.
I've had my fair share of dancing. It's not really the life for me. I don't really find myself being that type of girl, which there's nothing against those type of girls. It's just I don't find myself, really doing that. But when it comes to music videos and being a video girl, I know how to kind of separate the two. So I dance a little bit, when I'm in the videos, but that's as far as it goes.
Okay. So what inspired you to be a model?
What inspired me to be a model? Honestly, at first, I was going to be a lawyer because a girl loves to debate. But
Okay.
I guess just how photogenic I am. I love being in the camera. As a kid, I used to just play around in my mom's heels and her makeup every time, her and her sisters would always go to the clubs and things like that. So it kind of just built up in me. And once I seen like, oh, I'm a beautiful girl, I can really do this if I put my mind to it. And that's what I did. Also, I wanted to help other girls that were kind of, starting out modeling and kind of branch out, do it together type of thing. So, yeah.
All right. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'4". Don't let the
Okay.
heels fool you.
5'4". What's the ideal height for a model? Is there one these days?
These days, I don't think so. Unless you're trying to do runway. Runway, really be looking for the tall girls. Even if you're, average height, they always like a good long leg. So I would say, about 5'8", 5'9". But these days, it probably doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. So we're going to ask you some rapid fire questions.
Oh, Lord.
Do you believe in soulmates?
No.
All right. When you can't sleep, what keeps you up at night?
When I can't sleep, what keeps me up at night?
Yeah.
My TV, so loud.
What are the top 3 things that stress you out?
Work, my personal life, and work again, because that's all I have right now. Work in my personal life.
If money was no object, what would you buy?
My mama house, honestly.
Okay, buy mama house? Big house.
A very big house.
Do you believe in monogamy?
Monogamy. I don't want to sound slow, but can you break down a little definition for me?
Being with one person.
Being with one person? I mean, yes and no, if that makes sense.
What are the What are the qualities that attract you most in a man?
Oh my God, his smile and his smell. Yes, you have to smell good and you have to have a beautiful smile.
What is your most hated chore and why?
Washing the dishes. I don't like touching the food in the sink. It's disgusting.
And what's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
My phone. I have to always check on my, business. I work through my phone, so.
So we're going to ask you your taste in men. 50 Cent or Rick Ross?
50 Cent.
Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise?
Brad Pitt.
Denzel Washington or Idris Elba?
Ooh. Idris Elba.
Okay. Will Smith or Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
All right. We talking about in their prime now, not...
That's fine.
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Do you have kids?
Nope.
So you single?
Mingling, but
Okay.
yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, I would go with a watermelon margarita. Something about them hit different. Oh, but if we mean like hard liquor, Patron, off the rip, Reposado.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Um, to be invisible, because I kind of could just, what Glorilla said, walk up on you and smack you, and you won't even know.
You probably be doing more than that. What's one goal you have that you haven't achieved yet?
One goal, being a billionaire. Being a billionaire. That's
All
the only
right.
goal. Wealthy, not rich, wealthy.
Are you a texter or a caller?
Call me, don't text me at all.
What's the last thing you cooked?
Oh, 4th of July was here. Mac and cheese.
What TV show are you currently watching?
What is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but I'm so engaged into it right now. That's how much I don't know. Sorry.
Do you believe in gender roles
Gender roles?
in a relationship?
Not really, because if a woman wants to, act a little masculine, I don't see the problem in that, or whatever y'all would define as masculine.
Do you speak more than one language?
Yes.
What do you speak?
I speak English. I speak a little bit of intermediate Spanish. I'm
Okay.
also Jamaican, so patois.
You sleep with stuffed animals?
Yes, I do.
Money or happiness?
Happiness.
What do you think about open relationships?
I guess they work for who they work for, but I don't know. It's a yes and a no for me. I guess. I don't know.
What's the biggest lesson your last relationship taught you?
To be very honest and communicative at all times, no matter what.
Okay. Have you ever experienced a friendship breakup, and what did it teach you?
Many, especially being a casting agent. And it taught me to separate business and my personal life a lot on an extreme level, actually. So,
Have you ever been in love?
yes.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Strawberry.
If they were to write a book about you, what would be the title?
Provocative, probably.
Provocative?
Provocative.
And how do you want to be remembered? What do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be that I helped a lot of girls, that I've always wanted to be a model coach. That was my thing. So I just want my legacy to be that girls out here can say, Mooney put me onto that. Mooney did that for Mooney. Mooney helped me get where I wanted to be. That's it.
And if you could do anything differently in your life so far, what would you change? What would you do differently?
I guess I would be a little bit more modest. Really don't like the way people talk about models or, video girls and things like that. So I think that's the only thing I would change.
And would you define yourself as a bad chick?
Well, I better be.
Okay, how do you define a bad chick? What's a bad chick?
A bad chick? Well, to me, you a bad chick, you fine, you doing what you doing, living life flawlessly. That's bad to me.
And what advice would you give anyone trying to be a model here in Miami?
Do not be discouraged. Just because you feel like, oh, this girl looks better than you or has a better body than you or, can do something that you can't do, you can always learn. Everything is learned. Nothing's impossible. Never feel like anybody has a one-up on you because, baby girl, they don't. That's it.
Got you. And go ahead and tell everybody where they can follow you, where they can see all these model shots, videos, all that good stuff.
Well, my Instagram name is Moonievibes. That's MoonieVibes_. My business page is SOM Castings. You can pretty much click any of the links in either bios and you will see all of my models' work, all of my work, and, things that we've done over the years.
And you look great today, matching our sofa and couch, everything. Can you stand up for the model camera so we can see your outfit?
Okay. Little model camera. This is me. That's all.
All right, Mooney. So thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Thanks for coming up on Up Close, and we'll definitely have you again.